Reese Witherspoon's trainer, Michael George, keeps her legs toned with a mixture of strength training moves and martial arts. Let's try these 5 moves to keep your legs toned. We see Reese doing a lot of running out and about. What is her cardio routine like?
Well, she likes to do a combination of everything. A little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength, a lot of stretching. You know, she has a very balanced routine. What we're going to do today is we're going to do some martial arts moves, primarily kicking, and also tones the lower body and the glutes and the thighs. So the first exercise I call front down lunge kicks. So basically, you're in a down lunge position, hands are up, kick, back down into a down lunge position. Okay?
Great.
So here we go.
And I love how you keep the arms up.
But what you want to do is work on coming down as low as possible so that your knee is only an inch from the ground. That's it. And then try to get your leg up high. Yeah, there you go, because this is an actual front kick. And expel a breath on the kick. There you go. Perfect, you're pro. You want a chair or a wall or something that's concrete that's not going to move that you can hold on to. Place your hand on something. Make sure your heel is pointed outwards. Okay, bring your knee up. Sort of like cock it into your chest a little bit. Hand can be on your waist. And then you extend, pushing out with the heel. And bring it back in. They're called slow side kicks because you want to do this to a count of 3. 1, 2, 3, all the way from starting to end.
Perfect.
Okay?
Great. All right, so I'm going to this, cock it in.
Yep, bring it in, push out with the heel. Yep, that's it, nice and slow. Torque your hips just a little bit that way. Go ahead. There you go. And you can bend the standing leg just a little bit. Yeah.
And this gets into your obliques too.
Gets into your obliques, your glutes, calves, hamstrings, but think about it, you're also working your standing leg too. It's not just this leg as well. You're also working core. Your entire core is working too. All right, Z, so our third move, basically standing side leg pulses. So again, you want to hold on to something that's firm, that's not going to move on you, a column, a chair, a wall, anything that's not going to move. Point your heel out a little bit, bring your leg up, hand on your waist. You can bend the standing leg a little bit if you want to, because that way you work the quad a little bit harder. Point the toe down, heel up, and you just pulse the leg just like this. Only about a foot and a half of movement. It's a lot different than a standing side kick because you're keeping the tension on the whole time. So you're really working the glutes, okay? And you just pulse.
Great.
There you go. Yep, point the toe down.
You really get into the thighs here as well.
Oh yeah, working all of this. You're really working glutes hard. And then just bend this leg a little bit, makes it a little easier, and also you're engaging the quad, but also you're working the standing leg as well, the entire leg, because it's holding your weight up, working your core, working balance. These are glute kickbacks, or what we refer to in martial arts as a back kick. You want to do this slow. So basically, again, hold on to something that's not going to move on you, a wall, a column, a chair, anything like that. Step back a little bit from it. Bring your knee up high into the chest as high as you can, and then kick back, pushing out with the heel. Nice and slow, knee up to get the stretch to the glute, and then push back. Okay, go ahead. Good, bring the knee all the way up here. Now kick back, there you go. And it's almost like you're gonna hit something, hit the wall with your heel, or hit my hand with your heel. Now think about this, if you have 3 to 5 pound ankle weights on your ankles right now, you'd really be feeling this.
Heavy burning.
Exactly, It's a great exercise. Our final move, our 5th move, is basically kneeling kick-ups, okay? So you're gonna be on your elbows and knees, okay? And what you're doing is you're kicking your heel to the back of your head. Yeah, there you go. And you don't have to come too far down, right about there is good. You want to keep the tension on the glutes. You can see how it works them harder. You can probably feel that already.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
and you want to go toward your head, not up.
Yes, yeah. So you're going to come down a little bit more right there, yeah. About a foot of motion, perfect. And then try to keep your hips straight too, go ahead. So you can put a ball right here to make it a little harder, work the hamstrings a little harder, or you can put ankle weights on the ankles for more resistance, or you can add both.
And I feel my core really working here too.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's almost similar to a plank move because you're balancing on one leg.
Wow, that was a hardcore leg workout. Thanks, Michael.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
We'll see you next time we get the bod on Pop Sugar Fitness.